All right, hello guys, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Nice to see you all here. Tindra, välkommen tillbaka. Rasmus, tjenare, hur är läget? Hoppas allt är bra med er. Ja, jag gjorde lite inställningar innan, det var därför. Men nu är jag redo att köra här. Welcome everyone. Outpoletti, tjenare, hur är läget? True Streamer Boy, välkommen tillbaka. Welcome back, True Streamer Boy on Twitch. Nice to see you here also. Okay, so we are not gonna fly on Vatsim today. I just got home like 1 hour ago. Been to the cinema with my kids, and I'm really tired today. So we're gonna make a short flight today to Oslo. Therefore, we're not making any longer flights or so. Ja, Tindra, jag har din att göra på lista att göra, men jag har inte flugit den här, Seattle till Vancouver. I haven't done the Seattle to Vancouver yet. That one is first, and then also after that sen kommer ditt flyg, Larnaca till Göteborg. Men den flygningen tar 4 timmar och jag kommer inte att sitta uppe till klockan 4-5 i natt för att flyga dit. Men ja, så det kommer komma, men just ikväll går inte flyget dit. Rasmus, allt bra Fredrik? Jo men tack, det är bara bra. Everything's fine here except for I'm really tired. I was at the cinema and it's been really hot today, so yeah. Oh, plane guy, hello, I got the role of captain. Oh, no way, congratulations, a big congratulations, plane guy. That's like the biggest achievement. Big congratulations to you, and hello captain. So we got plane guy who's flying for Ryanair, who just became a captain today. So everybody write congratulations to him. He's also a mod on this channel, so yeah, a big congratulations. That's a huge achievement. Congratulations. That's like the highest one you can achieve. So very nice. So when do you start as a captain? Does it start immediately, or like how does it work? And so yeah, let me know when you're flying to Sweden. It will be really nice. And I can try to film your plane. Maybe if you get allowed to get off the plane, we can maybe say hi or something. But anyway, big congratulations to that role. Awesome. We're gonna go here to the settings. I see that everything is on. That's not how it should be. So we'll go to, let me think, Phoenix. Sim setting, panel states. There's so much thing we're gonna do. I'm also gonna learn how to fly the 747 now that I have the 747 mod for the game. But then playing guy, you know how to do it. So I probably will need some help from you later on, because the 747 looks like a mess. But I got the engine spinning at least last time. Cold and dark. We're gonna set this at default and then activate. Ska vi se. Yeah, True Stream by what have you watched in the cinema? I watched the Smurfs. How do you say that in English? But the thing is, yeah, it was alright. I didn't see too much of it because I fell asleep. My kids watch it, but I fell asleep. It was really comfortable chairs, and so yeah, I watched a little bit, but most part I was sleeping. That's usually how it ends when I go to cinema. Yes, hur är läget med dig förresten Rasmus? Hoppas allt är bra med dig också. Ja, när ska vi köra den? Ja, Tindra. Lite oklart när vi kommer att köra den. Jag måste liksom tänka till lite grann på den, för att det får bli någon gång när jag typ kanske kan börja streama klockan 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Ja, men typ där. Någon gång när jag kan streama klockan 9, och det beror på när min fru jobbar eller inte jobbar, så att säga, för att annars är jag själv med barnen. Och de går inte och lägger sig klockan 9, utan det är typ klockan 10, 11. Yes. Ah, Bengai. Samson Innovation, tjenare. Välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? thing I paused so I get it as soon as I get on my next flight, and it told me the firefighters will spray the plane. Oh, that's so awesome! Can you film that? That would be awesome. Like that's really cool. A big congratulations. That's so cool. I wish I could be at the airport and film it. That's awesome. A big congratulations. Really awesome. Thank you for congratulating me. No problem, no problem. Swedish 1989 50. Tjenare. Välkommen tillbaka. Welcome back. Okay. Let's see. So, jag vet inte exakt när till vi kommer att köra den flygningen. Men från Nacka till Göteborg. Men det måste bli någon gång när jag börjar vid klockan 9 på kvällen. 1 second, I think I heard my kids. 1 second. Sorry, back again. Thank you so much for the follow. Ludde, tack så mycket för follow. What else? Ja, Autopoletti. Ja, precis. Seattle to Vancouver, den är före. We're doing the Seattle to Vancouver flight first. So we have I'm starting the list here, as you know before. Seattle to Vancouver is going to be the first one. After that, Larnaca to Göteborg. I have no idea, like, the time, how long this takes to flight here. So I'm going to look that up. I haven't looked it up. So yeah. Do someone else, hang on. Eddie, tjenare. Vad ska vi köra nu? Vi kör till Oslo. Stockholm till Oslo. En kort flygning. Fresh Mint, tjenare. Hello Fresh Mint. Fredrik, hur för tableten för vill också ha när jag flyger? Ja, det här är för, då måste du ha Phoenix-modellen. Som man köper till extra. Kostar ungefär 600 kronor. Och då får du med den här automatiskt, om det är den här du menar. Annars så ingår inte den. Elle Pelle, hej, tjenare, välkommen. Qatar Airways, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Also notice I'm gonna start one thing here that I missed. Oh, good. Ja, Per, vilken dag ska du flyga Göteborg till Antalya? Ja, jag har inte kommit så långt så jag har planerat in vilka dagar jag ska flyga dem. Jag hade väl tänkt att vid olika streamar så kör jag det, men jag får återkomma kring den. Kräver också lite mer planering, cirka knappt 4 timmars flyg dit också. Så det krävs lite mer planering. I need to plan these flights a little bit more because, yeah, for them to work. Like I cannot stay awake until 5 a.m. and so in the morning and then take care of my kids. It doesn't work. So I need to like plan it a little bit and see what could work for me and so on. Yeah. But I will get back to you. Philip, what's up Fresha? Tjenare Philip, välkommen. Welcome. Men jag, Phoenix, behöver det för att kunna få upp den här plattan. So you need Phoenix. We're now flying Stockholm to Oslo. Eddie, hello Eddie. And also Paladin, hello. Gothenburg to Antalya. I'll be flying to Oslo this time, so just a short flight because I'm really tired, guys, and I don't want to be flying too much today, and that's why we're also not flying on VATSIM. I'm too tired in my head right now. It's been 30 degrees today, and I've been away the entire day. Yeah, so therefore we're not doing that. This is the A319 we're flying now. And hello Paladin, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the share of the live stream. So this is the one we're flying, the A319 Scandinavian Airlines. Ja, vad ska vi köra efter det här flyget? Då får det bli Seattle till Vancouver nästa och sen därefter får det bli till Larnaca. Eller Larnaca till Göteborg då. Men vet inte exakt vilken dag det blir. Ja, Fresh Mint, det verkar vara en genuint snäll gubbe. Man vill typ umgås med det, men alla, men super. Tack så mycket. Tack så jättemycket för snälla orden. Thank you so much. Tack detsamma. Vi får börja köra någon typ meetup på Arlanda någon gång eller sånt i Planespotta. So let's do a meetup at Stockholm Arlanda sometime, like a follower something. Would be nice. Lanne, tjenare. Okay, sorry if I like miss everything here, but and true stream why I watched this movie on the cinema today or theater. If you know that movie, I can't tell much about it, but it seemed to be good. But I fell asleep. Yes, we are doing it with cabin, so it's gonna be cabin today. Let's connect the jetway, and also gonna answer you on YouTube. Let's see, here comes the cabin. Let's prepare everything. Let's load everything in also. We'll go here to the sim riff. Sorry if I missed the chat on YouTube. Now I'm coming there. Oh yes, thank you. You will try to film it. Very nice, very nice. Are you in my Discord, by the way? So maybe we can keep in contact there, or maybe if you have TikTok and we can chat there or something. My battery's low, so I might have to go. Be right back soon for it to charge. All right, no problem, no problem. That happens. Happens to everyone, no problem. Okay. So, let's see. What else? 7 Nation skulle kunna flyga från Buenos Aires till Santiago de Chile. Ungefär 1,5 timme. Ja, det är med en bra flygtid. Vi kan lägga till den här också. Let's add it here. It's number 16 on the list. What did we say? Buenos Aires to Santiago. Chile. That's a good idea. So we have it here on the list. So we're gonna order the list here. I'm gonna try to follow it here. Sometimes, like today, when I couldn't start streaming it from until now, I have to change it a little bit because depending on like what I can fly. Today I didn't find like anyone that was really suitable here. So therefore I'm just doing it to Oslo for now, just to be able to stream anything today. Yes, plane guy, let me look. Yes, all right. So I'll give you the link to my Discord, and as you don't have it, let's also, before that, let's load the passenger because that's going to take some time. Tap to import from SimBrief. Here we go. Stockholm to Oslo. There we go. All good. What do we do then? We go to the mass imbalance. By the way, I am in multiplayer mode, but I'm not on that sim today. So feel free to join if you want to. I'm playing on 2024. We're gonna load the aircraft. We're gonna do the QX boarding and refueling. There we go. So now we have everything going on. Vincent, tjena Vincent, välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? 30 today, Paladin? Yeah, 30 today, even 31 it says when I drove the cars outside. Like really hot. Gubben, inte 40. Nej, nära. Börjar känna mig som en gubbe snart. 38, blev precis 38. So I just turned 38. So not that old yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Everyone will get there one day, hopefully.
Catering vehicles are on their
but yeah, that's how it is. So I have 2 kids. They are like soon 11 and 7 years old. 2 girls. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the RIP Singapore flight. By the way, what happened? Yeah, so what happened? I thought everything was good. Autopilot was fine and everything we were climbing. But then, yeah, it didn't go well at all. Like, apparently when I went to sleep, the plane autopilot disconnected and we were spinning around like in a circle for hours. Then when I got up around 10 a.m., I noticed that and we turned it off, managed to fix that, and we continued to follow the flight plan. But we had only been in the air for like 1 hour, so we had like 17 hours left. So after that, I realized that the plane didn't want to climb to our cruising level, and the speed was also dropping. So it would take forever to get there. And eventually, after trying several things and it didn't work, I was like, okay, no, skip this. We'll try it another time. So yeah, that was what happened, basically. We're going to try it again some other time, but I need to learn more about the aircraft. I thought I had everything set up, but maybe I missed something. So yeah. That's basically what happened. Let's do a walk around outside the aircraft. And we're gonna have some passengers on today. We're also gonna use the same tensions today, so we have a little bit more realistic with the cabin crew and so. Yes. Ja, så det var det som hände med A350. A319 cooler cabin. Yeah, we're gonna have the cabin here today. Tjenare Vincent. Välkommen tillbaka. Ja, vi flög en A350 igår, så ingen 747. We did a A350 flight yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Where we tried to fly from Singapore to New York, 18 hours flight. But obviously something, I need to look up what happened there. Like the autopilot disconnected. So I don't know if that's a bug or whatever happened. Yeah. This is baby airplane. Yes, this is a baby airplane. Yes, indeed. Ja, så vi körde A350 igår, inte 747. Let's do a little walk around here. Let's see. Also trying to see on YouTube here. So I have 3 different chats, that's why. And it sometimes take a little bit time for me to answer. Samsung Nation, how long time was it since I bought my wing stuff? It was last week, I think on Thursday. I bought it and I just received some information that I have now shipped it from China probably. So I don't know when it will be expected to be here. But yeah, it's gonna come and that will be really nice. BBC Ryan, is that someone of you maybe? See you in the air. Yeah, but this is a baby plane, yeah. Baby plane, but a nice plane. Really nice livery. Okay, let's see. Yeah, playing guy, I must have deleted Discord for an important app. I will install it and make a new account. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I had my birthday, but it was like, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. On the 5th of July, so quite recently. So I just turned 38, sort of. But yeah, getting closer to 40, not great. But, oh well, can't do much about it, can I? Yep, so everything looks good here. Just doing sort of a external inspection of the airplane, which, yeah, that's all right. L, tack så mycket för follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Paladin, congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Billy, tjenare Billy. Hur är läget? Welcome back, Billy. Yeah, everything looks fine here. Like, I wonder if there's ever anything that doesn't look okay in the same here. Probably not, but well, it's still nice to look at. And while they continue to load everything, oh, actually, they actually say something here. Yes, Simon, tack så mycket för follow, and Paladin, congrats, thank you so much. What is a reasonable salary to expect once completing flight school and getting hired fresh? Don't know. I'll let Plane Guy answer that. Like, what's the salary when you start off, like as first officer, for example, for Ryanair or similar? Do you know that? And also, it depends probably on the country. Different from Sweden and like the United Kingdom and so on. All right, Plane Guy, we'll have to leave back in 20 minutes. Bye bye. No problem. See you soon. And yeah. Okay, so you deleted Discord, no problem, and you're gonna create a new account, no problem. And the link to my Discord is on YouTube. What does it want, really? What does it want? We still have the issue here. Come on, G6, what do you want? Open 2R. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully it's gonna work. No, not there. There. Ground service 2 right. There we go. Open 1 right. Also gonna open the cargo doors. Oh, there we go. Nice. It's loading. Very nice. När ska vi upp i luften? Skulle tro om cirka 20 minuter. In about 20 minutes we'll be in the air probably. But international, I don't know, maybe like a salary, depends, like if you're in Sweden, around 40,000 Swedish crowns, maybe 48,000 Swedish crowns, something like that. Vincent fyller år, yes, för typ 2,5 veckor sedan. Men det var ett tag sedan nu. Happy late birthday, thank you so much. Willy, tjenare kungen. Willy, det är svinbra. Härligt att höra. Jo men tack, det är bara bra. Det är bara bra. Väldigt varmt idag dock, men annars är det bra. Playing guy, 30,000 to 70,000 pounds. All right, but that's per year, right? Salary for Rainer. All right, that's a good salary. Like as a first officer or captain. That's really nice. And before tax, probably. Vincent, I thought I was dreaming because I said happy birthday. Now you're in that dreaming, or I don't know. First officer, yes. All right, nice. So quite a big range there, from 30 to 70,000. I guess that will like depends on different stuff, like experience and so on. If you're completely fresh or not, and so on. Yeah, captain gets more. Very nice. That's a good day for you, playing guy. Emre, tjenare Emre. Welcome, Emre. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. All right, bye. See you later, playing guy. If you need to go, be right back. No problem. Take care until then. Öre, tjenare. Vart ska du flyga? We're flying to Oslo. Vi flyger till Oslo idag. En kort flygning. Väldigt trött idag, därför blir det en kort flygning idag. Vi kör inte på Vatsim den här gången. So we're not playing on Vatsim today. Why is this a default? Close 1 hour. Okay. Don't know like why we have this as the default. This seems to be the default site. I don't want that. We want the default like here. Let's set it like this. Something like this. Vad för spel? Krigschoklad. Det här är Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Emery, it all depends on which base, how much you fly, etc. Playing guy, you're in Rainer? Yeah, he's in Rainer, right? From my understanding, yes. 778, vilket är ett favoritflygbolag i Sydamerika? Vet inte, which favorite aircraft or airliner in the South America? Don't know. Like, I don't know so many. Goal is there. What is else? Avianca, do they still exist? TAM? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know really. What about you guys? Which is your favorite one? Yeah. Sorry if I'm missing some shots here. Just trying to keep up the touch push bag. No, we'll wait a little bit. They really take their time here to load everything. But eventually we'll get into the air. Jag känner en skum mix mellan att jag vill sova och att jag vill spela något. Yes. Kör det som du orkar. Allt på det. Do what you want to, that you feel that you can do. Or if you're not too tired for it. Boarding passengers. Okay, nice. So hopefully we'll see some passengers this time. Let's open the cabin cockpit door. Let's see. I'm gonna come for this closed thing. There we go. Hello, welcome aboard. När flyger du? Josef, tjenare Josef, välkommen tillbaka. We're gonna fly in about 10-15 minutes. Can it be like that? Men är det som i real life med kartan? Ja, det är som på riktigt med kartan. So it's like in the real life, and also the flight time is going to be about the same as in real world. Yeah. Let's see. Everything good. By the way, let me give you my Discord link also if you haven't, so you can join that if you want to. You can keep in contact there. I'll give the link also on Discord if you want to join my Discord server. Feel free to do so, and also on Twitch and on YouTube. Here's my link to the Discord server. Feel free to join if you want to. So we discuss different things there and upload print screens and so on, plane spotting, uploading flight requests and so on. Travel pictures, like different things here really. So feel free to join if you want to. It's a nice place to hang out, like, yeah, trying to create a nice community. Yeah, so if you want to, feel free to do so. Okay, passengers are boarding. Let's continue to prepare the flight here. We haven't set up the MCDU. Aviation 040, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Cologne 70, welcome back, my friend. Good evening, good evening. Guten Abend, wie geht's?
This way, please.
I hope everything is fine with you. Nice to see you here again. Ich hoffe, alles ist gut mit dir und herzlich willkommen. Okay, let's go. Cool people, yeah. Maxi Edit, tjenare, välkommen tillbaka också. Yes, okay. Let's go to the init page. We're gonna do the init request. Baggage loading 33%, so they take their time. No rush. We are, of course, Scandinavian Airlines 551. What a surprise. Cost index today, we have a cost index of 1010. Cruising flight temperature, we have a cruising flight temperature today of, or not temperature, but cruising flight level 360. So let's enter that. Winds, we'll get the winds. So I'll mix a little bit between Swedish and English, as you know. Pauline, you speak German? Yes, I do. I speak German. I can understand quite a bit and I speak okay. I lived in Germany for 6 months and I also have relatives in Germany, so yes. Aviation 040, thanks so much for the share of the live stream. I'm good, thanks, dude. How are you? Oh, great to hear. Aviation 040. I'm also good. It's really hot today. It was 31 degrees here where I live. And yeah, really hot. But I'm all good. Nice to hear that you are also good. Yes, so where do I live? I live in Stockholm, or well, outside of Stockholm, like 40 kilometers away from Stockholm. So yeah, in Sweden. And we're gonna departure from runway 08. We're gonna use the SID for departure RS3 Lima. RS3 Lima, there we go, insert, and good. Also, we're gonna plan for the arrival already. Let's see, arrival, we're gonna arrive as it looks like now, 01 right. That's 01 right. We're gonna do the ECB for Lima. ECB for Lima, where is that? There we go. Insert. Well, good, now we're gonna have a look for the flight plan. Do we have any discontinuities? Yes, we do. Let's fix that. We're gonna clear that. Press clear the error messages. There we go. Insert. Flight plan. Yeah, seems good. Are we done loading now? Probably not. We are set to 1. Terrain on. There we go. We can probably we can start the APU, by the way. Passengers should be getting not so much air, and it's going to be hot for them, so let's start the APU. Oh, where you live in Germany? I mean, well, I lived in Berlin for 6 months, and I also been working in Hamburg for like 2 months, and then I have some relatives in Cologne. Cologne 0. Oh, sorry, I don't see all the text here. Let's me fix that. There. All good, and you? Alles gut? Sehr gut. Yeah, alles is good here. Everything is fine here. A little bit annoyed about the flight sim, no, not the flight sim, but the A350 and where it got hanging. I was hoping you were gonna tune in, but yeah, I was also a little bit stressed, so I guess it turned out the best way. Where do you live, by the way, Paladin? Yeah, so let's see. Are we done loading now? No, baggage is still loading. They are not the quickest one, but they're working on it. Boarding completed. Alright, nice. Hanover. Okay, nice. Never been there, but also seems nice. Dann kannst du ja auch Deutsch, glaube ich. Alles gut, Cologne 0. Sehr gut, sehr gut. 77 Nation, föredrar du Etihad eller Emirates? Då skulle jag säga Emirates. Emirates. I prefer Emirates before Etihad. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Yeah, 77 Nation. Jag ska äntligen köpa 1 terabyte SSD till min PC så jag kan köra MSFS Flight Simulator. Jag har väntat en månad för att köra. Okay, nice. So you're gonna buy 1 terabyte of SSD to your PC so you can play MSFS Flight Simulator. Very nice. Are you gonna play the 2024 or 2020? QNH, let's have a look here. Aircraft is now fully loaded. Very nice, very nice. Did we touch the GPU or does it just stand there? No. Let's touch the GPU, not the GPU, but the pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. Are we connected here also? Ground. Out on the ground, Scandinavian 551
Hello,
is
Captain.
requesting clearance to Oslo. Let's see if we get that. QNH also. Departure perf. Yeah, departure perf. Sync load sheet, sync live weather, calculate, send to the MCDU. QNH is 1009.
Departure
Let's
check
set that
completed.
up.
Victor 551 Tango November Victor, information India is
1009.
clear to Oslo via 1.
Card do you use? I use the RTX 4090. It's a really good graphic card. Thank you so much for the follow. Ska man skaffa Fenix T20? Det kan jag rekommendera. Alltså jag kör Fenix jättemycket. Jag tycker om Fenix. Skulle definitivt rekommendera det. Jag tycker det är värt de 600 kronorna i alla fall. Stolar över vatten. Tack så jättemycket för den glada gubben. Eller vad det är, jag ser inte riktigt, men det ser ut som en rolig glad gubbe. Tack så jättemycket. Max, det var inget okej. Cologne, we now have 25 degrees. Oh, we have 31 today, really hot. How come you have not so much as we have today? I could have switched. It was a little bit too hot today. QNH 1009, 1009. There we go. Then let me think. We're gonna disconnect the GPU. Disconnect GPU. Where do we do that? Here. Chops and cones also. There we go. Okay. And we're also gonna return back the information. Information India. Clear to Oslo. We are ROC Q departure runway 19 left, initial climb to 4,000 feet, and departure on 120.155, squawk 4264, Scandinavian 551. Squawk 4264, let's enter that here. 4264,
Thanks, sir.
there we
551
go.
Tango, November Victor, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.908 when ready.
Contact the ground on 121.98 when ready, Scandinavian 551. Yeah, let's contact the ground. 121. Let's tune in that here, 121.98.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Scandinavian Airlines flight. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
Okay, let's
If you
see,
need any
flight plan.
assistance,
There we
don't
go.
hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew. We're here to help. Enjoy your flight.
77 Aviation, jag har redan haft 2024 i ett halvt år, fast jag har bara väldigt lite utrymme så jag behövde köpa mer. Okej, jag förstår. Yes. You need a lot of space. Max Edits, tack så jättemycket för handen, tror jag det är. Är det en hand som gör typ sådär? Tack så jättemycket. Thank you so much. Why do I get so much spam on Twitch? I don't know why. So I have to like block every single stream. There's like someone, oh hi, you can buy these cheap viewers here and so on. It's like, why would I do that? So every stream I have to block people on Twitch, or not people. It's probably like bots. There we go. We can now turn on the fuel pumps. Scandinavian 551 is ready for push and start. Pavilion 23 in Hanover. All right, that's a nice temperature.
Push and start approved. Face northwest.
Colossus here, you're running out of sync. Is yes for me? No, it looks like there seems to be some issue. Again with YouTube. I don't know why. Yesterday I thought I had some hardware issue. But what I can see now, and currently checking on the CPU load here, seems to be fine. Yesterday it was hanging up, like even after I closed the flight sim, so everything was at 100%, so I had to close the computer and then restart. I think it's just for YouTube. I don't know why it is like that, so sorry about that. Hopefully it will sort out. Usually it sorts out after a while, but not always, so yeah, let's hope so. Solhavet vatten. Studsiga Tom heter tydligen giften. Okej, nice. Tack så mycket. Studsiga Tom. Kul namn. Tack så jättemycket. Julmeister, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Alright, we're now ready to start. We're ready for push and start. Let's start let's have a look here. How do we want to push start? Here, we're gonna do a straight pushback. Or maybe we can do, no, we can actually, gonna look this way and then I know how they should do the pushback. Continue pushback. Now let's see. Okay, we don't have that option, so we're just gonna do a straight pushback this time. Alright.
Release parking brakes.
Let's release the parking brake.
Commencing
There we
push.
go.
All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, then we can start the engines. Let's start with the number 2 engine. Fuel pumps, are they on? Yeah, all good. Let's start the engine number 2. Idle position, okay. Blue Yummy Man, hello. Maybe you're also flying together with me or something.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
Tandläkaren Strängnäs,
Välkommen aboard
välkommen tillbaka.
Scandinavian Airlines, flight 551, heading to
Welcome
Oslo.
back,
We're delighted
welcome
to have
back.
you with us today. Please take your seats
Airbus
according to
A320,
your
det är en
boarding passes
A319
and
den här
stow your
gången
hand
med
luggage in the
retro
overhead
livery.
bins or
So we're
under the
doing
seats
in
in front of you.
A319.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew.
Let's turn
My
on
name
some
is
lights here,
Astrid
I
Hansen,
forgot that.
your lead flight attendant, and I'm joined by my wonderful colleagues, Lars,
Navigation and logo, wing lights on, beacon lights, strobe,
and our first
auto,
officer is Brian.
wait for the
Now let's
taxi
go over
lights.
some important safety information.
That looks better.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, as we may experience turbulence. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure,
7 Innovation.
oxygen masks
Hello
will
also
drop down
on
from the
Twitch.
panel above you.
Welcome here
Pull the
also.
mask
Thank you so much for the
towards you
follow.
to start the flow of oxygen.
Sex
Place it over your nose and
6831.
mouth, and
Hello,
secure
maybe
it
you
with
are
the
also in the
elastic
stream
band.
here. Hello in that case.
Remember
Otherwise,
to put
you
your
are
mask
being
on
streamed.
first before assisting others. For our
No, I
water
hear
landing
it twice,
procedures,
but
we
okay,
have life
thank you so much.
vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out.
Okay, we're
slip
gonna
it over
clear
your head,
this
and pull the
message. The
straps
engine
to
number
tighten.
1 has now been
Inflate the
started.
vest
Seems
by pulling the
fine.
red
We'll start
tabs
the
or
engine
by blowing
number.
into the tubes.
Well, engine number 2 started, and we're
Please
gonna
note
start the
that
engine
in the
number 1.
event of an evacuation, your luggage must remain on board. This A319 has 2 emergency exits located at the front and 2
Looks
at the
like
rear.
that Ryanair is in
To
the
reach
air.
them, follow the illuminated exit signs. In
Set the
case of an
flaps to 1.
emergency, please leave all personal belongings behind and proceed to the nearest exit.
Ja, Max
we reach
Edix använder
cruising
sig intentions
altitude,
nu. Ja,
we'll be
precis.
coming around with a
Jag
selection of
använder
items
sig
from the
intentions nu. Det är
Scandinavian
det som...
Airlines shop for your convenience.
Jo, det är det
Thank
som
you for
hörs
your
just nu.
attention, and we hope you enjoy your
So
flight.
using say intentions right now, and
I'll let the
this is what
captain
you
know
hear
that
right
the
now.
cabin is ready for departure.
Det tipsade mig om det jag ska skaffa det imorgon efter 24 timmar gratis. Okej, nice. Really nice. Jag tycker det är bra. Jag betalade precis för en till period. Vet inte om jag kommer att fortsätta, men jag tycker det är helt okej. I think it's one of the best. Like, also Beyond ATC is also good. But yeah, this one has a little bit more features and so on.
Good afternoon, KLM 19 kilo requesting.
Scandinavian 551 is ready to taxi.
KLM 19 kilo Arlanda ground
Uh,
taxi gate at your discretion. Have a good day.
Gates?
Taxi on discretion, KLM 19 kilo.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November
Wasn't for
Victor.
me.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Alpha Bravo, Zulu Whiskey 8. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Scandinavian 541 would like to change the runway for departure to runway 08. See what they say.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, runway 08 approved. Taxi to runway 08 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 128.73 when ready for departure.
Both engines are now started. Alright. Taxi to runway 08 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie. And contact tower on 128.73 when ready for departure. Scandinavian 551. Okay, there we go. And did we confirm that we have good engine start? Probably didn't. Interrupt pushback. Oh, please set parking brakes, that's why.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
We have a good engine start. Confirm
to
good
ground.
engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Ja, Max Edis använder den även för ATC nu. Jajamensan. Så det är ATC just nu som jag kör här med den. Yes. Tandläkaren i Strängnäs, vad jobbar du med nu i verkligheten? Jag jobbar inom IT. Så jag hanterar olika IT-system. One second, my kid is coming down. Be right back.
Nordic 805, request person start.
Unlocking gear.
Arlanda ground, Nordic 805, request pushback and startup. Approved, face west, Nordic 805.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
4. Push and start approved. Face northwest.
Arlanda ground, Finnair 714, ready to taxi for departure.
All right.
Canadian 823, contact tower on 128.73.
Hello, guys, and sorry about that. My kid
121,
became awake, and yeah.
Scandinavian 82.
Okay, initialize weights. This is also one of the reasons why I'm not flying on that sim right now. Weights. We'll go to mass and balance, send this information of the weights here. We are 105 passengers on board today, so let's go. Ja, men vad jobbar du med i verkligheten? Jobbar inom IT, hanterar olika IT-system, övervakar dem, typ sådär. IT-systemförvaltare heter min roll, typ. So working with maintenance, within IT systems. Let's see, yeah, YouTube every time is, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, honestly, like there's something strange with that. Even if adjusted, like stream only to YouTube, I tried that. Same issue, so I don't know why. Anyway, is it open? Oh my god. Then maybe like dim the lights here a little bit, like that. There we go, now we see more. Close the door, lock the door. There we go. And there we go. Norm position. All good. Flaps set to 1, and we're ready to start the taxi now to runway 08. Nordic Aviator, vilket AI-program använder du? Jag använder Say Intentions. Tjenare förresten, om jag inte sa det. Hej! Så jag använder Say Intentions. .ai. 77 Aviation, vilken bana lyfter du ifrån? Lyfter från banan 08. Och jag måste lägga mig för en fortsatt bra stream. Tack så mycket för att du hälsade på, eller man ska säga tunade in. Och så gott, vi hörs och ses. Ha det så bra till nästa gång. Cologne Zero, is this the rest of the Scandinavian Delta? No, we're gonna do that again sometime. I just need to like, yeah, sort of, but no, because last time we ended in Copenhagen, so we're sort of stuck in Copenhagen. But I think we'll do the entire thing again. But for that I need more time, and today my head is like not with me today. I have a bit of a headache, so yeah, and it's also getting late, and I'm alone with the kids tomorrow, so therefore, yeah. All right, let's taxi to runway 08, and taxi flights on. There we go. Har du på så att andra kan höra dig i Say Intentions? Ja, det har jag. So Say Intentions is the software I use to interact with the... I can do a YouTube tutorial on how to use that program and so on, or how I use it later on. Men så här ser den ut. Say Intention AI is the one I use. Yep. Och jag har på så att man kan höra andra. Tindrar långa flygningen beräknas flyga cirka 45 minuter. So we're gonna fly about 45 minutes. Max edits, ja snälla, yes. Då ska jag göra en YouTube tutorial om det. Jag lägger även till en länk där man kan... det är en affiliate-länk som typ... Jag tror att man får lite rabatt på den. Lite osäker kring den biten. Men jag gör en tutorial på det. I will do a tutorial about that. About the Say Intention. Alright, so we're gonna departure from runway 08. Is it raining? It can't be rainy. There was like no clouds today.
Is ready for push and start.
Finnair 714, Arlanda.
Colossians are okay? Yeah, so we're gonna do that stream. Like, I probably need to sync that up and be able to start around 9 p.m. So my wife will have to take the kids or something. Tindra, ska vi köra en till sen? Nej, jag tror inte jag kommer köra en till sen efter det här. I don't think I will do another one after this one. It will be too late for me. I'm already quite tired today, so ingen mer efter idag hade jag tänkt. Jag är alldeles för trött och har lite huvudvärk, så att nej, ingen mer efter idag då. Yes, Max edit, så skaffar jag det när vi släpper den, så får jag rabatten om det finns någon. Yes. Så jag ska försöka göra en YouTube-video om det. Kanske jag kan börja göra den YouTube-videon imorgon kväll. Så att jag ska kolla hur det var med länken där. Men man får i alla fall prova den 24 timmar gratis. So you can try the Say Intentions for 24 hours for free. And I really like that you can talk to the cabin crew. You can also have a
551 Tango, November Victor, contact tower on 128.73 so long.
128.73. Contacting tower on 128.73 Scandinavian 541. 128.73. 73. So you can talk to the ATC, you can talk to the cabin crew, you can change the voices of them. You can also have a co-pilot who handles all the communication automatically and talks to the ATC if you want to. Okay, we're gonna then contact Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 501 is holding short of runway 08 for departure. Sometimes you have to wait a few seconds before you get some reply. You can see it's loading, that's why. Let's turn on all the lights on here.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, contact tower on 128.73 when ready for departure.
I do that just... Oh. That's why. Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 501 is holding short of runway 08 and ready for departure.
Sangster 551 Charlie Sierra Tango, November Victor, Arlanda Tower, runway 08, wind 010 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 541. Okay, so we're clear for takeoff, let's go. This time I'm just gonna try to remember to start this clock. Max edits, jag förstår inte knapparna riktigt. Vet att 3 är för ATC, men de andra vet jag inte. Yes, jag ska göra en tutorial om det. Man kan ju stöta in liksom vilka olika knappar som man trycker på för att liksom prata med ATC och cabin crew och så vidare. Cabin crew, please prepare for departure. Colossians 0, here we have a thunderstorm. Oh, wow, really?
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
I'm happy I'm not flying to Cologne now with the thunderstorm. Okay, easy now with the throttles. No, not the throttles, but the pedals. Alright. late night departure here. Not sure if we'll see the sunrise or something. Okay, we've lined up here. And we're ready to leave Stockholm, Arlanda in Sweden. Let's go. And there was something I was thinking on here. Spoilers armed, auto brake max. Yes, check. And also gonna start the clock. There we go. Hold in the brakes, 40% N1, and let's go. Marianne, tjenare Marianne, välkommen tillbaka. Och tack så jättemycket för hjärtat. Thank you so much for the heart. Välkommen, välkommen. Alright, so here we go. Ready for takeoff. 80 knots. 100. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Now we're gonna take a little print screen. And let's see. Army internal lights come off, nose lights off. Spoilers, retracting the spoilers. There we go. Now we're climbing. Autopilot on. Lever climb. And there we go.
551 Tango November Victor, contact departure on 120.155.
Contacting departure on 120.155 Scandinavian 501. Let's do that. 120.155. Stockholm departure is with you at flight level 3200 and is climbing to 5000 feet, Scandinavian 551. Kasper Svensson, tjenare, välkommen tillbaka, hur är läget? Welcome back. Nicola, thank you so much for the follow. Tack så jättemycket för follow, välkommen.
Thanks to 551 Charlie Sierra Tango November
Oh.
Victor, Stockholm departure identified.
Identified. But come up. There is Stockholm Arlanda. So there is Stockholm Arlanda. Stockholm 24 hours open. Yeah, I guess so, but usually it's quite, now it's quite, well, soon it's quite empty. Mostly cargo planes, but not so many of them either. So it's like between like 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. it's not so much traffic. But now it's a little bit more since it's summertime and lots of charter flights, but usually it's open 24 hours, yeah. But not so much traffic during those times, 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. usually. Meme, tack så mycket för follow. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Solhav och vatten ser mycket finare ut vid start och landning på kvällen och natten. Då ser man att lamporna som tända. Yes, jag håller helt med. Thought we had some issue here. QNH is flashing. We're gonna climb flight level 220. Climb to flight level 220, Scandinavian 551. I'm gonna climb to flight level 220. Here we go. Set the QNH to standard now. There we go. Colossal Zero is over now. Alright, nice to hear that it stopped. Hopefully we won't have that thunderstorm soon. So please don't set it here. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Also, let's send some screenshots. There we go. So we just took off from Stockholm and now we are Ooh, this is like a thunderstorm area or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so we are right now flying over. Well, not far away from where I live, actually. That's nice. I believe that's where I live, actually. So look at the map. Yeah, so this is where I live in real life. Henke boy, tjenare, välkommen. Vilket av defaultplanen i 2024 är bäst? Jag skulle nog säga A320 är nog bäst då. Den funkar bra. Ja, A320 är nog den bästa. Neon då. Men sen finns det ju typ Cessna och så vidare. Man kör mindre plan, funkar också väldigt bra. Typ, ja, men A320 skulle jag rekommendera, den jag flugit mest. Men sen vet jag också att det finns 737, funkar också väldigt bra, jag har förstått. Så den är också bra. Paladin, cool, and over Langenhain is 24-hour eine der wenigen in Deutschland. Ah, okay, ach so. Das ist ja cool, wusste ich nicht. En Airbus Neo 320, nej, det här är en A319 som vi flyger. Och det här är tilläggsprogram med Phoenix, so it's an add-on with Phoenix. We're flying the A319 retro livery with the Scandinavian Airlines.
Can we get more climb, please? Nordic 813.
You're landing in one right or one niner left?
Nordic 813.
It's, let's see, we're planning to land on the runway 01 right. Here's the plan anyway. Let's see where the top of the sand is and also top of climb. So where is the top of climb? Top of the sand is over there. We can also turn off the seatbelt sign. What's that? Who did that? True streamer boy, welcome back, welcome tillbaka. Nice to see you here again. How are you doing? Let's see, where are we in the world? Alright, so we are outside of Enköping. So this is Enköping, also close where I live. Then we have Västerås here. Tjenare, True Stream Boy, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Welcome back. Hello, cabin crew. Is there any snacks for me today?
Oh, Captain, we have a lovely selection of snacks available for our passengers today. I can bring you something from the cart if you'd like. Just let me know what you're in the mood for.
What are we in the mood for? Which kind of food do we want, guys? I'll let you decide. Which kind of food do you want? Let's order the food that you want to have. Yes, thank you so much for the follow, guys, and welcome. So we're flying to Oslo, short flight from Stockholm. Yes, thank you boy, tack. Jag gillar 320 då, den är enkel att lära sig. Jajamensan, jag håller med. Jag tycker också den är ganska lätt att lära sig när man väl... Ja, men den är ganska lätt att lära sig. Och det bra med den är att A319 är också typ väldigt lik A320, nästan ingen större skillnad. Och samma sak med A321. Oh, we maybe forgot to mention age. Climb to flight level 340. Climb to flight level 340, Scandinavian 551. Okay, 340. Look, the sun is already rising. 340, and we're gonna contact Sweden Control on 127.53. Contacting Sweden Control on 127.53. 127.53. 53. Oh, we did forget to have one add-on. The FS Realistic, so it feels a little more you're flying in real life, with turbulence and so on.
FS Realistic connected.
There we go. Now it's connected, so it's going to be a little bit more. Look at that nice view. Cutting speeding control on 127.53. Speeding control, Scandinavian Airlines 551 is with you at flight level 220. Look at that, there's even the moon.
Tankster 551, Charlie Sierra Tango November Victor, Sweden control identified. Good evening.
Alright, very nice. I really hope this is just a normal turn and not the autopilot disconnecting. Seems good. Okay, we're gonna already prepare for the landing because it's coming up quite quick. We're already now flying over Västerås. Maybe someone of you lives in Västerås. Then we have the Västerås here. True Streamboy, jo men bra, hur mår du? Härligt att höra True Streamboy. Jo men det är bara bra här, tack. Bara bra. Hoppas flygningen går bra, tack så mycket. Det hoppas jag med. So,
551 Charlie Sierra Tango November Victor, Sweden control climb flight level 360.
seems a little bit high. Climb to flight level 360, Scandinavian 551. Let's climb to flight level 360. I doubt we'll even be able to... No, we won't make that. We won't make that. Scandinavian Airlines would like to request flight level 320.
Tankster 551 Tango November Victor, climb flight level 320.
There we go. Climb to flight level 320, Scandinavian 501. So as you can see here, I noticed that the blue line would be behind, so we reach the top of climb here. Then we have the top of descent here. So yeah, we're gonna prepare for the landing now. It's coming up really quick, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the arrival perf, refresh meter, apply meter. We have a lovely temperature of 19 degrees, QNH 1009. So let's go to the perf page here. Ja, Kasper Svensson, har inte Air France köpt upp SAS? Jo, men precis, det stämmer. Air France och KLM och så vidare har köpt upp SAS i princip. Stämmer. Och de kommer köpa in mycket en bra plan också. So again, this Scandinavian Airlines has been bought up by the Air France, basically. Or well, it's strongly collaboration. Next phase, descent, approach. QNH 1009. Kan du göra en Stockholm till Östersund, Elvin? Tjenare Elvin. Yes, det skulle jag kunna göra en gång. Vi har den faktiskt här på listan redan. Stockholm till Östersund som flygning nummer 7 framöver. Och jag har inte börjat med flygning nummer 1 än, men kommer göra det snart, nästa stream. So we have like a list of flights to do here, and we're gonna try to follow them here in order as much as I can. Yes, står att det flyger A350 på Volanta. Då ska vi ändra det. Tack så mycket för den informationen. So we're gonna change that since we're flying an A350. But first we're gonna, that's not so important right now. Let's first prepare for the landing, but then we're gonna change that, of course. 19 for the degrees. Our temperature, winds, we have winds of 010 and 4 knots. We'll enter that here. Screening control would like to stay at flight level 320.
Tankster 551 Tango November Victor, expect the ESET-4 Lima arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 5 minutes. Notify if you're
Okay, we're gonna descend very soon. So let's see here. Landing weight.
551 Tango November Victor, maintain flight level 320.
Maintaining flight level 320 is Scandinavian 551. Okay. Let's see. We go to the fuel perf here. We're gonna enter the gross weight, or well, not the gross weight, but the landing weight. 52.9 is our zero fuel weight, so we're gonna have that. 52.9 plus 2.4. 55.3.
Expect the ESEP for Lima arrival. I'll have you descending
For the landing weight. 55.3, low medium, low auto brake is good.
Climbing to flight level 300 inbound
And let's see what else. Low auto brake, everything looks good here. Manual land, yeah, we don't need anything more here. We'll go to the Navigraph here, and we're gonna get the 01 right, ILS. 3,500 feet to intercept the glide slope. We have a 3 degree of angle, and DH
Ladies and
is
gentlemen, we have now
871.
reached cruising altitude on Scandinavian Airlines Flight 551, heading to Oslo.
871.
We will begin our snack and drink service
So let's
shortly.
enter that also.
And I
in
must
the barrel.
say, we have some delightful options for you today. You can look forward to our delicious salmon sandwiches and a selection of refreshing beverages.
871 for
After
the barrel.
service, we will also have articles from the
Here we go.
Scandinavian
In case we need to do a
Airlines
go
shop
around,
available for you to
we.
browse. Thank you for your attention.
How about the
and
sun
we
is
hope you
coming up
enjoy
now?
your flight.
In case we need to do a go around, we are gonna climb to 4,000 feet. Let's enter that. 4,000 there. And that's just in time. Ska vi se. Yeah, Kasper, Paladin, when do we land in 20 minutes? Yeah, about that. Let's see. We can actually have a look right now. We're gonna start the descent now, so in about 20 minutes, yeah. We can actually see exactly when we're gonna land here if we have a look at the UTC. We're expected to be at the runway at 2303, and right now the time is 22:28. So okay, it's gonna be 30 minutes until we are at the runway. Look at this, the sun is rising, very nice. Ska du utomlands något i sommar? Nej, eller jag har redan varit utomlands. Jag var i Tyskland nyligen, kom hem för 1,5 vecka sedan. So I was in Germany for like what 1.5 weeks ago, I think, or maybe 2 weeks now. We actually met Cologne 70, so it was really nice, and we did some plane spotting. So what about you guys? Are you gonna go somewhere? Ska ni åka utomlands någonting? Elvin, kan du göra en video på det? Yes, det skulle jag kunna göra. Okay, top for descent. Let's descend. I'm gonna have a look on the charts and see. Scandinavian 501, expect the ECB4L arrival. Max Edit, ska säkerhetsbältet lampan sättas på igen vid nedgång eller vid 10 000 fot? Ja, det brukar vara, vi har förstått det som när jag kollat på en riktig pilot som körde, så är det vad som händer först, antingen om det är under 10 000 fot eller om det är att det är 15 minuter kvar tills man är framme, då sätts lampan på. Så beroende på vilket som händer först, om man är under 10 000 fot eller om det var 15 000 fot, kommer inte ihåg vilket av det riktigt, men då sätter man på lampan eller fasten seatbelt sign. So if you are below 15,000 feet, then you turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. I believe it was like that. Or if you're 15 minutes from the airport, then you turn it on. So whatever happens first, that's the first. That's what you do.
551 Tango November Victor cleared ESF for Lima arrival into Oslo.
Kasper, det är ju Spanien om 2 dagar och du ska få äran att filma hemvägen. Nice. Just det. Alltså mitt minne är så dåligt. Jag har ju väldigt minne av, alltså så dåligt, förlåt. Kommer inte ihåg riktigt alla grejer. Men jag ska försöka filma det, nu ska vi se. Spanien tror jag ska få äran att filma hemvägen, okej. Så varifrån Spanien, skriv gärna till mig igen på TikTok sen. Ja, som du ser så har jag redan glömt bort,
Ladies
men
and gentlemen,
absolut ska jag
we
försöka
have
göra
now
det.
left our cruising altitude and are beginning our approach to Oslo. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. I must also inform you that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Eddie, jag ska till Gran Canaria. Jag åker från Malmö. Nice, trevligt. Härligt. När åker du dit? Ganska snart, eller? Hoppas att du får en trevlig flygtur dit. Let's have a look here for the restrictions. EasyB4L. This is the one we're doing here. We have restriction flight level 100 and 220 knots. So yeah, let's select the 100. There we go. So there. Taking some nice print screen. Oh, this was nice. Here you can actually see delivery. Mattias, A320. Nej, det är A319, men nära. A319 flyger vi. So we find the A319. Yeah, all good.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100 and clear to EasyB4 left arrival into Oslo. Åker om 115 dagar. Okej, nice. Jag ser att medräkningen redan har börjat. Härligt. Very nice. Är detta Microsoft Flight Simulator? Jajamensan. Microsoft Flight Simulator version 2024. Eller precis 2020, men det är 2024. We find the 2024 version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Solavatten, när flög du första gången in real life? Har du flugit ett sånt plan? Ja, jag har åkt med ett sånt flygplan och jag har fått titta in i cockpit nyligen. Jag flög det här flygplanet till Tyskland, eller en A319 i alla fall. Samma som flyger nu. So I did this flight with an A319 to Germany in Cologne and I was actually able to visit the cockpit. So I was super excited about that. Och när jag flög första gången på riktigt, jag kommer faktiskt inte ihåg. Men jag var ganska liten i alla fall, typ 10 år, 11 år där någonstans. Nej, tidigare. 8 år kanske. Jag vet att jag var iväg till London, Paris. Ja, men det var liksom 30 år sedan så jag minns knappt. Mattias, tack så mycket för delningen av livesändningen och välkommen. Någon som vet om Embraer 190 något är säkert att flyga med och åka med sådana plan på torsdag? Ja, men det är de absolut, det skulle jag säga. De är väl brasiliansk tillverkade, made in Brazil. So yes, they should be good. They should be good. Wouldn't worry. Would not worry. They are safe.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, descend flight level 050, QNH 1008.
Descending to flight level 050, QNH 1008, Scandinavian 551. Solavatten, första resan du minns då? Ja, men jag minns att vi var en gång, eller första resan, men jag vet att vi var i alla fall i London och skulle flyga hemifrån London. Och sen blev det typ att planet blev fullbokat. Och då fick vi ta in på hotell och övernatta, och vi fick till och med pengar för det. Alltså utöver att hotellnatten fick vi pengar också för att gå av planet. Så det kommer jag ihåg, men jag kommer också ihåg att det var väldigt, väldigt jobbigt. För jag ville verkligen åka hem. Så det är typ en av mina första flygresor som jag minns. Men jag minns också att jag varit på alltså på flygplatsen i Paris. Det var också väldigt stor flygplats då i alla fall. Men annars utöver det liksom resor som jag minns som jag typ tycker om, typ när jag gjorde resan till Australien. Då flög jag från Stockholm till Wien och sen från Wien till Kuala Lumpur och sen Kuala Lumpur till Sydney. Så det var den bästa resan skulle jag säga. Och längsta flygningen som jag gjort någonsin. Tog ungefär 28 timmar hela resan med byte och så vidare. Tindra, var ska vi flyga imorgon? Ja, imorgon så blir det, då ska jag kolla in den här då åt Seattle till Vancouver. Och sen därefter så blir det då Larnaca till Göteborg. Men som sagt, jag måste kolla upp vilken dag jag kan flyga det. Så lite osäkert än, men återkommer kring den biten. So we'll be back regarding when to do which flights, but next stream we're gonna try to do the Seattle to Vancouver flight. I also would love to do the Singapore Airlines 18 hours flight again. Yeah, would be really nice to be able to set that up. I'm just trying to think, like 18 hours from now, if we're like 1 a.m. 1 a.m. plus, yeah, I'm just trying to think like when would be good to land. When would we land in that case? But yeah, anyway, would be cool to do some long flight. Ja, Blomman. Tjenare Blomman. När landar du? Vi landar om 20 minuter. Ungefär 23.03. Ja, 37, 47, 57. Ja, om 20 minuter. So we're landing in about 20 minutes. Kasper till Amsterdam, mellanlandade till Barcelona. Ah, nice. Ska vi se, jag undrar om jag hade den där, ska vi se. Hade vi skrivit upp den? Ja, men här har vi den. Den är startnummer 12 på listan. Också requestad av en annan person, men den kommer vi göra. Vi har några flygningar för det här, så vi kör försöker köra någon typ av ordning. Men det beror också lite på när jag börjar streamen. Alltså i vissa fall, ja men typ som till Antalya, den flygningen tar cirka 4 timmar. Om jag börjar streama klockan 11 som nu, och nu klockan typ 12:30, jag kommer inte sitta vaken till klockan 5 för att flyga klart och sen landa då. Sol och vatten, tack så mycket för rosen. Tack. Supertack för supporten. Thank you so much for the rose. Ja, sol och vatten. Längsta resan med familjen, alltså fru och barn. Gillar familjen att flyga? Ja, de tycker det är kul. Vi har inte gjort så många flygningar. Nu ska vi se. Första flygningen som min dotter gjorde var när hon var 2 månader. Då flög vi till Cypern, Stockholm till Cypern. Och då var min äldsta dotter 4 år. De tyckte om det, eller alltså yngsta bebisen hade ju ingenting att säga till om. Funkade bra i alla fall. Vad har vi annars? Längsta, vad körde vi annars? Jo, men vi åkte till Grekland också, har vi åkt. Så vi har egentligen bara flugit 2 gånger, alltså som familj. Men då åkte vi till Zakynthos och de tyckte om det. Lite nervösa, de förstod inte riktigt allt som händer och sådär, väldigt spända på hur det skulle vara, då de typ inte kommer ihåg hur det var att flyga och sådär, så att de tyckte om det i alla fall. Så att det var ju bra, men de är inte så förtjusta i flygplan som jag är. Så att, så kan det vara. Olika intressen, de tycker mer om att rita och dansa och lite sådana där saker. Vad är det själv som längsta resan som du har gjort? Sol och vatten? Och tycker du om flygplan och så vidare? Eddie, vilket är det största flygplanet du har åkt med? Det är nog Boeing 777. So the biggest aircraft I've been flying on is the 777 Boeing. Yeah. What about you guys? Which one is the biggest one you've been flying on? Så vilka största flygplan är det som ni har flugit på? Yes, men vi har en lista som sagt på olika request på flygningar som vi kommer göra. Oj, fel. We have a request of flights, different flights to do here. So feel free if you have any other requests here. We have like 16 different flights here that we're gonna try to do in the upcoming streams as much as I can. So feel free to like add requests. Benas, tack så mycket för delningen av livesändningen. Thank you so much for the share of the live stream. Welcome. Let's go back here. Quite dark, but we can see the sun is about to rise. And ja, jag kan se hur sätter man upp gasreglaget. Har problem då med den gasar ojämnt på Airbus-modellerna. Vad har du för throttle eller joystick? Är min första fråga. Har du också en, jag vet inte om det går att se här, men nej, det går ju såklart inte. Jag har en TCA throttle som jag använder mig av. Så vilken använder du dig av? Men man kan göra inställningar både i, om man flyger Phoenix så gör man inställningar här. Lite olika. Precis, så max är dit man behöver konfigurera spakarna. Kasper, någon som vet billigaste sättet att ta sig från Arlanda in i Stockholm? Kanske konstig fråga här. Nej, det är ingen konstig fråga här. Nu ska vi se, ta sig från Arlanda till Stockholm. Eller tvärtom. Billigaste, alltså det absolut billigaste, det skulle jag säga, det är att ta pendeltåget till Märsta. Och sen från Märsta tar du buss 583. Det är det billigaste. Då stannar de vid terminal 5 och så vidare. Alltså bussen. Så SL-tåget till Märsta, sen från Märsta buss 583 tror jag att det är. Och den går till Arlanda då. Tar ungefär från Märsta cirka 15 minuter att åka med den bussen. Jag har själv bott i Märsta så därför vet jag hur det funkar med det. Annars så finns det ju flygbussarna. Jag vet inte vad de ligger på i pris. Vad vi med det? Arlanda Express. Man kan också ta vanligt SJ-tåg också till Arlanda. Ja, så det är det. Sen kan man ju såklart ta bil också. Eller taxi är nog det dyraste i alla fall. Yes. Så mitt flyg blir inte imorgon för det sa mitt följer hon. Nej, alltså jag måste återkomma. Jag vet inte vilken dag jag kommer göra det. Det beror helt på. Jag måste börja streama klockan 9. För att jag ska kunna göra den flygningen.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Tree Streamer Boy. Hello. Så att jag måste börja göra den streamingen klockan 9 ungefär. Och jag vet i nuläget inte när jag kan göra det. Det blir kanske det på lördag. Söndag. Är det mitten av 747? Just det. Den har jag faktiskt flugit på också. Till Thailand. Med Thai Airways. True Streamer Boy. Sorry. Hello. Welcome. FBI, open up. Nice one. Before I used to get scared, but now I don't get so scared anymore about those. Yes. What else? Ja, men 747 har flyget. I've been flying this 747 from Stockholm to Thailand with Thai Airways. Really nice flight.
Hey, Bob. Got any grapes?
Nice. True stream boy. Got any grapes? Max Edit. Pappa flög väldigt mycket inom jobbet. Okej, nice. Var det cirka 50 länder? Riktigt nice. Största planet han har flugit på är 380. Coolt. Jag har aldrig ens sett 380. Jag skulle jättegärna vilja se den och framförallt flyga på den också. I would really love to see the A318 flying on it also. Never been on it. Tindra, men jag skulle varit imorgon. Jag flyttade mig till söndag. Jättebra, tack. Men hallå. Jag bor inte framför datorn här. Ursäkta mig. Jag har liksom ett liv utanför här också. Jag har 2 barn, jag har fru, jag har hus, jag har hund. Jag har typ 2 timmar i mitt liv ungefär som är fritiden. Så det är lite så. Det funkar inte riktigt så. Det är helt annat när man har barn och så vidare. Så jag försöker synka ihop det, så vi ska försöka göra din flygning. Men jag kan inte lova nu vilken dag, utan troligtvis blir det inte förrän lördag, söndag där någonstans.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, direct in SUV.
Sol och vatten, Vancouver om man räknar bort mellanlandning. Okej, nice. Har varit i typ 6 gånger och det är enda resan jag gjort utomlands. Okej, nice. Nej, are you winning son? Well, I'm not sure if this is a winning game, but yes. Descent of flight level.
November Victor, contact Polaris Control on 118.88.
Direct to INSUV.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet. The kids always ask that question. We're getting there. Let's see. Contacting Polaris Control on 118.88 and also direct to INSUV. Let's do a direct to INSUV. Okay, we're gonna do a direct to INSUV. There we go, direct to INSUV. Uh, 118.88. Let's see, 118.88.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Oslo.
118.88.
Please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off and stowed away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their upright position, and make sure your seats are in the full upright position as well. Don't forget to fasten your seat belts. Our wonderful crew will be checking to ensure everyone is seated and secure. Thank you for your cooperation. You're very welcome, Captain. We're all here to make this flight as enjoyable as possible for our passengers.
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 551 is with you at flight level 9700 and descending to flight level 050. Yeah, let's set the QNH now to 1009, I believe it was. Let's have a look here.
551 Charlie Sierra Tango November Victor.
1009, yeah.
Good evening.
Sorry if I don't answer the chat right now. I'll be back soon. 1009, landing lights on. Okay, seems like we have some clouds here. LS, there we go. Från Arlanda till Stockholm är det. Okej, så då tar du... Ja, då skulle jag säga alltså smidigast liksom... Eller billigast är ju fortfarande att ta SL-buss och sen pendeltåg med SL. Det är det absolut billigaste. So the cheapest one to go from Arlanda to Stockholm is with the SL train. And alright, we have some restrictions here. All good for now. Manage speed on. Gonna arm the spoilers already. All good for now. Ja, Kasper, det är väldigt dyr parkering om man ska ta bilen. Håller med. Det var väldigt dyrt. Det undrar mitt flyg från Malmö till Kos blir denna veckan min sista semestervecka. Okej. Tveksamt. Malmö till Kos, den hade vi där. Tveksamt. Jag tror inte det blir den här veckan. Det är i så fall nästa vecka. Eddie åkte också till Thailand med 747 för första gången. Nice. Sen hem från USA var min tredje gång. Riktigt nice. Varifrån USA åkte du då? Yes. Nice one. Nice with the beats. True streamer boy on Twitch. Yes. Jag flyger ett flyg som jag får låtsas, yes. Men jag försöker få det att verka så realistiskt som möjligt. Och sen sagt, yes. Ja, men det kan inte ta hon som skulle ta hon andra som ska flyga med 4 timmar för kvällen. Jag vet inte hur lång den flygningen, jag har inte ens kollat upp hur lång flygningen till Vancouver tar. Jag ska göra det sen också, se lite grann och planera för kommande streamar. Men i nuläget vet jag inte.
Altitude 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 1 right approach. Speed below 200 knots until established.
Polaris control, proceed direct to Oslo, descend altitude 4000 until establishing a localizer, cleared for ILS runway 1 right approach, speed below 200 knots until established. Okay. Then let's do like this. We're also gonna set the... Gonna now set the altitude to 3500, I believe it was, for the...
Scandinavian 4546, Polaris control, climb flight level 290.
There we go.
Scandinavian
Seat design should definitely be on now.
Thanks to 551 Tango, November Victor, contact Oslo Tower on 118.305.
Spoilers. Contacting Oslo Tower on 118.305, Scandinavian 501. Let's go to the perf page. All good. Approach, we are below here. We need to descend now quickly. Let's use the vertical speed here to intercept. Localizer has been intercepted. Approach, there we go. Spoiler still on. Nice true stream voice. Sorry, I will be a little bit offline right now from the chat. I'll be back soon. So let's focus on the landing. Let's also do a recording here of the flight. So we can have a replay of the flight. Oslo A319. Contacting Oslo Tower on the 118.305. 118.305. Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 551 is on final approach.
2,500.
Flap 2. A little bit over speed here, but...
Sangster 551, Charlie Sierra Tango November Victor, Gardermoen Tower, winds 360 at 4, runway 1 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 1 right, Scandinavian 551. Also, let's prepare a gate here. We're gonna select any gate for the landing. Landing gear can come down now, 5 nautical miles, gate 45, but let's take anyone. Round key, medium, yeah. Landing gear is now out. Nice true streamer boy with these stickers. Alright, here we go. Flat free. Spoilers are armed, check. And flat full. So I'm going to disconnect the autopilot here for the landing. I'll answer the chat soon, guys. Sorry, I'm just very focused right now, so therefore... Come on, where's the dim light? Come on, we can do it. We can find it. Easy, easy, easy. There. That's much better. Alright, disconnecting the autopilot now. Let's land it manually. Nice true streamer boy. A little bit low, but it's gonna be fine. Small corrections.
Romeo reporting left base, runway 01 left.
4. Oscar Romeo, report final, runway 1 left. 100 above.
We're good in Oscar Romeo.
A little bit low, a little bit low.
And the correction final, runway 01 left.
What was that? Roast traps. Cheese! Nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oslo. Let's taxi to the gate also.
Sangster 551 Tango, November Victor, welcome to Oslo. Contact ground on 121.905.
Thank you so much. Contacting ground on 121.905 Scandinavian 551.
12:56 a.m. Thank you for flying with us today. We hope you
Seems to
enjoyed your
wear a
journey.
little bump
Just a
here.
fun fact. Oslo is known for its green spaces
Yeah,
and
let's now
beautiful fjords, so make sure to
turn
explore while you're here.
on the taxi lights,
Please remain
off with the
seated
landing
with your
lights,
seatbelts fastened until we reach the final parking position.
and
Captain
also start the
Frederick,
APU.
First Officer Brian, and the entire crew would like to say goodbye and
1,
thank you
2,
for
3
choosing
seconds.
Scandinavian Airlines. We wish you a pleasant
And
stay.
now we're gonna ask for a follow me car. Request follow me. Okay, so now I can see the chat here. Sorry, guys. Trainspot Maze och nej, inte den rösten igen. Va? Är det med från Twitch kanske? Tjena, Trainspot Maze förresten. Välkommen. Welcome, guys. We've just landed in... Oh, the spoilers are still up. That's set to 1. Solarvatten har en släkting som bor i Vancouver, men första gången jag flög till Vancouver så behövde resan gå via Seattle. Okej, nice. Kul ändå med att ha släktingar lite längre bort som man liksom får anledning att hälsa på och så vidare. Det är kul. Står att det ska vara regn och dåligt väder i Barcelona. Nej, under tiden jag är där vill avboka. Jag antar att det var för sol och värme du åkte dit, eller tänkte åka dit. So, going there for sun and... Yeah. That's how it is out sometimes. Okay, gonna follow up really soon on all of the chat here. Just follow me car here. Ground also, we forgot to contact the ground here. 121.905.
Scandinavian 50 Juliet, contact departure on 118.48.
Departure on 118.4.
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 551 is with you. Hej då, du som bara väljer alla andra. Hej då, Tindra. Uppenbarligen så lyssnar jag inte på vad jag har sagt innan, så okej. Jag har inte valt någon annan i det här fallet. Det här har jag valt själv. Bara för att jag vill göra en kort flygning och vill ändå streama någonting. Därför valde vi Stockholm till Oslo den här gången. So we're did a short flight this time, Stockholm to Oslo. Max Edit. Landningen blev minus 227 fpm och 0,97 g. Okej. Ja, men det är ändå hyfsat okej. Tack så mycket. So the landing was pretty okay. True stream boy. So many sound alerts and stickers. Thank you so much. I lost the car. Here we are. There's the car. It's really dark. turning to the left. Okej, Tinder, men ska vi ta som lika långt som jag har kollat upp det, tar 4 timmar 20 minuter. Okej, det visste jag inte. Så i så fall måste jag planera om den lite grann också. Då får jag ta en kortare flygning innan dess i så fall.
Push start approved. Face west, Scandinavian 841.
Guard on ground, request engine start, minus.
Yes, så att anledningen till jag behöver ju liksom planera lite grann för de flygningar som tar liksom 4 timmar eller mer, de behöver jag planera mer för eftersom att jag har 2 barn, jag har en fru och så vidare och hus och så vidare. Jag kan, liksom i det här fallet så börjar jag streama nu vid klockan 11. Barnen har nu somnat. Så att liksom det är svårt att få till de längre flygningarna. Hans-Olof, det var länge sedan. God kväll Hans-Olof. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Jag är på semester i Sverige. Nej men vad trevligt. Välkommen till Sverige. Var någonstans i Sverige? Trevligt. Duarte, good night. What is the plane you're using? Sorry. Good night. I'm using the... Where are we actually going? Like, I feel like this car has no idea. The follow me car. But we'll follow it. So this is the Airbus A319 with Scandinavian Airlines retro livery. Which gate? Which one did we select? Let's see. Gate 9, apparently. Hello, follow me car. Where did you go now? Hello. Oh, there. Obviously, there's a lot of other free gates we can use, but okay, we'll just take the one he said there. Terminal, unsure, or maybe we can see that here. 12, I guess we're getting closer now, so the 12, 10. It's gonna be here very soon. Don't know which terminal. En gång körde den fel och gjorde en isning framför mig. Kul, lita inte på den, okej. Yes. Tack för det, vi ska se. Hoppas att det här blir rätt. Hope this is correct. Okej. Oh. Okay. Oh, and there's the tower. That's a nice tower. I've been to Oslo in real life and did plane spotting there for 1 day and then I flew back. So really nice. Excuse me. Oh, there we have the gate number 9. Here it is. Finally. That was a long taxiing. Now we'll turn off the taxi light so we don't blind the personnel.
Got him on ground, Speedbird 7 Papa India at stand 14 with information Romeo on board. Request pushback and start.
Speedbird 7 Papa India, pushback.
Continue taxiing. We are Charlie, Bravo, and Alpha. Thank you so much for the welcome.
Pushback and start approved. Facing east. Speedbird 7 Papa India.
That's engines. Maybe we can just first get to the gate before we cut the engines.
Continue taxi via Charlie and Alpha. You're welcome.
Oh. Actually a little bit too far according to the GSX here, but I think we're just fine. Wasn't the straightest one here, so we'll just adjust that too. Oh well, looks like the crew is gonna, well, the passengers are gonna have to walk down using the stairs. Oh, we have started the APU. Okay, there we go. Seat sign can also come off. And we are now going to deboard. We parked a bit too far and askew. Oh well. Oh well, all good. Let's open the cargo doors and everything. We're now using the stairs. So there we go. Request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
Okay, no scare, Svara. So sorry, now I'll be answering back to you guys.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 3 Tango.
Close to 0. It sounds like there is a party at your home, but it's the passengers in the aircraft. Yeah. It's really nice with the features, and I think it's the real FS realistic. That is caution this. Are you gonna get closer, or the passengers gonna? There we go. Otherwise, you'll have to jump.
Scandinavian 287 Oslo.
That's also the fuel cutoff here.
Terminal via Bravo 3 Tango Juliet Romeo.
Passengers bus is coming.
Passengers bus is coming. Fuel pumps off. There we go. Beacon, we can turn it off. Strobe lights, auto navigation and log, that can be on. Wing lights off. There we go. Okay, so here we are at Oslo Gardermoen Airport. Normally we'll enter a gate here, but it's okay. Or just a getaway. Let's see. Hans-Olof, vi är på en campingplats i Ekshärad som är närheten Torsby. Okej, Värmland. Trevligt. Trevligt. Välkommen till Sverige. Okay, sorry guys, let me catch up here. Which gate terminal? Yeah, so this is the gate number 9. I'm unsure which terminal this is actually. I'm not too good to, I don't know how to really check that. Deboarding starting. Yes, precis. Det är inte bara Tinder som har önskemål. Det förväntar väl inte precis. Och ja, lite så är det jag som bestämmer. Såklart så kommer vi att köra. Vi har en del olika requests här, men det måste funka på riktigt för mig att flyga. Eftersom att jag spolar inte framtiden. Vi kör riktiga flygtider. We're doing real flights. So I need to prepare for these flights for them to work. But yeah, those that takes 4 hours and more, I need to plan them a little bit more. Normally when I stream, I can do like 2, maybe 3 hours, depending when I start to stream and so on. Now we just did this short flight. When did we start? Like 2 hours ago. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so 23. And this flight took 1 hour to fly about. So yeah. If we would have flown to Cyprus, we would have been there now in 3 hours. That would be like 4:30 something, and that's really too late for me today. It's not gonna work. I have the responsibility to take care of my kids the next day and so on. So, like, when we're gonna do those longer flights, I would need to start streaming around 9 p.m. and for that to work, I need to arrange that with my wife, really. Yeah. So that's how it is. Yeah, sorry about that. So we have this list here of the requests to do further on. So like on the list here we have Seattle to Vancouver, but if these flights are like 4 hours, gonna have to, same here, don't know how long this flight is. This one is about 4 hours, 3.5 maybe. This one about the same, 3 hours. This one is super long. That one I cannot sit on the computer all the time. So I need to like start at some time, then sleep, and then get back or something similar like that. Same with the New York and the other long flights. So yeah, we have both.
Crew bus is coming.
We have like lots to do, lots of flights to do, and we're gonna do them. But yeah, I can't promise like when exactly we're gonna do them. Sorry if I missed something. Paladin, nice. Yes, thank you so much, Paladin. Ja, precis. Det tar ungefär 4 timmar att flyga till Cypern. Stämmer bra det. What else? En gång körde jag en 4-hjulig sväng. Yes, den här taxibilen. Yes, International DEFG. Let's see, where's that? ECA. Do you want me to do a flight to that? Paladin, DEFG.
If available, could we take stand 22?
That's something else, right? I don't know.
22 via Golf. Good day.
And when I searched, it was, I don't know, search for the International Civil Aviation Organization. Okay. What about it? Vilken throttle använder Airbus TCA? Jajamensan, använder throttle Airbus TCA. Jag ska ställa in inställningarna så kan ni se här lite mera. Vi gör så här, ta bort filters. Let's remove the filters so you can see more what I have. Now you see my background and so on. This is what I use. So den här använder jag, TCA throttle, both with the flaps and spoilers, and also the TCA joystick or Thrustmaster joystick. So that's what I use. And also I have rudder pedals from Thrustmaster.
Your crew has deported.
Yes. Det var det. Okej. Sol av vatten kommer så man kan ta det så hårt att en resa i ett spel inte blir som att det res. Lite så, ja. Sol av vatten. Paladin, I look in Oslo gate plan. Okay, nice. Samuel, gamer så sent med fru och barn, är det inte jobbigt? Jo, det gör jag, men jag har typ inget annat val. Alltså mina barn somnar ju typ i klockan 10, vanliga fall klockan 10, alltså skoldag och så vidare. Nu under sommaren så somnar de mycket senare, idag somnar de typ 12. Så ja, det blir lite så, men det är så det är. Det är min tid som är, det är nu jag kan spela, så att, ja. Men jo, lite så, beror lite på. Jag streamar inte varje dag när jag har semester, så att därför så kan jag streama extra mycket nu då. Marianne, tack så mycket för liken av sändningen. Tack så mycket, hörni. Thank you so much for the like. Paladin, you have map with your position on airport? Yes, I do. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Where is it? My flights? No, Navigraph. And let's see. Let's think airport. Here we are. Not sure how detailed it is, but here is the plane. Right here, if that's say anything. I cannot really see which one this one belongs to, which terminal. But here. Yeah. That makes any sense over there. Okay, we are now, all the passengers have left the plane. We can have a little walk around the airport. Ta bort Indra. Vi ska se vad händer. Yes, väldigt mycket 5 stycken. Jag har inte fått tanken börja bli mycket. Yes. Herregud. Okej. Då ska vi se. Hans Olof, jag såg inte mitt önske på listan från SVG till LKL. Ja, men den har vi skrivit någonstans. Nu ska vi se, det är bara att jag börjat nu så här, vilka vi ska köra. Vi har ju här väldigt många flyg som vi ska göra. Men ja, jag började typ om, men vi ska se. Jag vet att du har requestat den tidigare också. Jag ska skriva in den. Vänta, ska vi se. Jag ska bara gå in på TikTok här. Kasper Svensson, ta bort Tinder snälla. Jag ska 822 you are. Okay, so I'm at 822. Okay. Nice. Have you been to Oslo Paladin before? Like the terminal? I'm trying to look at the like. Why can't I? I'm looking at the live on TikTok here and just trying to see. Okay, nu gjorde jag så här. Jag inaktiverade dig Tinder på den här liven. Då har det varit väldigt mycket tjat och så vidare och tagit väldigt mycket fokus från min live idag. Och så jag har sagt att vi kommer att köra in flygning. Men man kan ändå hålla det på en trevlig nivå. Och det finns andra också som har önskemål och så vidare. Och jag har ditt flyg här som önskemål. Jag kommer att göra den, men inte idag så ser jag också som sagt, det kräver en del planering. Men det har varit väldigt mycket tjat och tjafs har jag sett där i kommentarerna. Därför så har jag nu valt att blockera dig den här gången. Yes. Lukas, tack. Eddie, tack. Kasper, tack. Max Hedes, tack. Yes, inga problem. Det blir liksom en fel ton i chatten. Jag försöker ha en trevlig stämning här och när det blir massa tjafs, ja, det är inte varför jag streamar liksom. Det är för att vi ska ha en trevligt tillsammans och ja, så vidare. Yes, Kasper, gör den flygning när du vill. Hon kunde inte veta sig lite så, ja. Så att jag känner lite grann att den åker ganska långt ner på listan egentligen nu efter det här. Men vi får se. Jag har inte riktigt bestämt mig, men ja. So that's why. Hans Olof, jag såg inte mitt önskelistan från SVG flygplats till LKL. Jag ska se, SVG, vilken är det? Jag måste kolla igen. Den finns säkert med där, men vi skriver med den igen. Stavanger. Vi ska skriva med den här. Jag lägger till den som nummer 17, även fast jag vet att den är högre upp. Så jag kommer säkert att flyga den tidigare, för det var en kortare flygning. Vill jag minnas. Stavanger till LKL. LKL flygplats, LKL airport, Laxell. I think we can do this one earlier because I think it's quite short, this trip. I don't know how long. Hugo, kommer flyga mer ikväll? Nej, det kommer inte. Jag börjar få ont i huvudet och så vidare. Lite känslan till migrän. Så att jag kommer inte flyga mer idag. Jag behöver sova. Men jag tänkte vi kanske kan titta lite snabbt inne på flygplatsen här. Men vi kommer göra mer flygning troligtvis imorgon. So we'll do another flight tomorrow probably. Columbus Zero, Wednesday is German semi-final. Okay, nice. Nice, and congratulations. I think it was very unfair that Sweden lost, but you were here also when they lost. I think they deserved to have won against England, and it would be interesting to see what happened. But a big congratulations to Germany, and I hope they win. Norwegian, och så har vi SERXA. Ska vi se om jag kan få fram den sen på den flygningen. Yes. So I removed Tindra. Sorry about that, but it was necessary this time. Anyone else traveling this month? Not me, I think, but you never know. But no, not planned. So where are you gonna travel, guys? Lukas, tack, jag ser inga problem. Microsoft 2024 är helt ospelbart. Laggar med 5080 och AMD 9950 X3D och 64 RAM. Vad är det för fel på fel? Intressant. Jag kör ju nästan samma där, fast jag har 4090. Det är den enda skillnaden. Men annars har jag 9950 X3D. Jag streamar och så vidare. Men det beror på vad jag har för Instagram. Lite lag ser man ju här när det blir så här. Lite lag. Men ändå väldigt lite. Men jag håller med, det är mycket som behöver utvecklas. Ja men precis. Exakt, jag har familj och hund och så vidare. Så det är lite mera, det är inte så att jag bara sitter här vid datorn hela tiden. I'm not sitting here all the time. Oh, look at this. Let's walk around the airport a little bit here. Gate A23. A23, I thought we selected the 9. Oh well. Why are the engines still spinning? I have done the cutoff. Oh well. Oh well. Why do we have like a flashlight? Nice. It's dark inside here. Colossus Air never thought it could be, but they fought good at 10 on field. Oh wow, really nice. Well done. Germany is good. Germany is good. Same with the guys that play also for Germany. They're good. They've always been good, I think. I cannot walk up, so okay. Yeah, what else? Vad missade jag mer? Nej, precis. Det är inte hon som ska sitta där i 4 timmar. Nej, men så är det lite grann, ja. Max Edits, är det andra som man hör prata med ATC, pratar de i realtid om du förstår? Ja, man har ibland pratar de i realtid. Det är lite oklart när, alltså oftast är det inspelat. Men ibland är det också realtid. Men jag vet inte vilken, när. Jag märker inte skillnad på det, jag vet inte hur man kan se det. So I don't know the difference when it's real time and not real time with the ATC with the same tensions. Okay, let's walk around a little bit here in the airport. Or in the airport. A little walk here. This looks quite nice, nice details. Sen kunde man inte att hon har några, ja det vet jag inte. Men ja, du borde åka till Köpenhamn och kolla på MRS 380. Ja, det skulle jag gärna vilja göra. Det borde jag göra. Jag var i Danmark förra året, åkte förbi Köpenhamn men inte Köpenhamns flygplats. Då tog jag bilen ner till Danmark och även till Tyskland. Men det skulle jag kunna göra. Oh, this one I actually recognized this. I was here in October and it looks very similar. Of course there are a little bit more stores, but overall quite well done on the realistic thing here. Don't know, like, yeah. Now I remember. So it's quite similar here. Here we have the counters with check-in and so on. Tintin, go fly. Yeah, we're not gonna fly anymore today, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, I have a Paladin. I have a special DLC. So this is the Orbs, I believe. Orbs. What do you call it? Add-on. I think it costs around 15 to 20 euros, something like that. Välkommen till Oslo lufthamn. So yeah, very nice. And also like the tower. I wonder, can we go inside the tower? Yes, even that's also not animated, but detailed. Very nice. This is cool. Yeah, really nice details. I also like the Radisson cells. Lots of nice details here. I guess we cannot go inside the hotel. Usually we can't. Yeah, that would be too much to detail that also, like not necessarily really. But still, nice add-on airport here. Also the parkings, flashing lights with the tower, really nice. Yeah. Okay, should we maybe have a look and see which flight we're gonna do next time? Kolla om ni hittar Runas trädgård. Yes. Cool advertising. Yeah, it's really nice. We can actually do it now. It's a little bit dark, so let's do it in daytime also. A little bit see how it looks like in daytime. Morning is nice. Early sunrise. So it looks like this very beautiful airport and surroundings. Yeah, nice details. Escalator. Not too many moving passengers here, but still it's okay. Outgoing departures. Yeah, I remember going in this queue line here actually, and then the checkouts here with all my camera gears and so on. Yeah. And we are the Scandinavian Airlines to Oslo and so on. Departure board. So yeah, it looks really nice in details. I think I was coming out from this place here. Anyway, nice detailed airport. So I guess we're gonna now plan for the next stream. Let's have a look on my calendar and so on. 1 second, I'll be back. Also, sorry, True Stream Boy, very good landing. Thank you so much. And by the way, om det är 2 veckor så kommer jag vara tillbaka och streama. Ja, men kul! Vad ska du köra för någonting något, True Stream Boy? Den 6 augusti, eftersom jag kommer vara hemma i stan igen då efter mig för skärgården. Trevligt. Vad brukar du streama då, True Stream Boy? Kul. Ett ögonblick bara så kommer jag tillbaka. Okay guys, so we can probably not do any like longer streams until Sunday. So the next stream is gonna be, well, not stream, but the next longer flight, such as 4 hours flight or longer, is gonna be on Sunday. When I check the calendar. So yeah, which we have like some ideas here. Seattle to Vancouver, that's the on the 1st, and then we have this one, Larnaca to Gothenburg, but Arlanda to Sarajevo, Gothenburg to Antalya, Malmö to Kos, Kastrup to Orlando, Arlanda to Östersund. This is something we can probably do tomorrow. So like the shorter flights, we're gonna mark them with some different, like orange maybe, like the shorter flights. Malmö Elliot, it's a little bit long, but that's also something we can do, but it's later on the list according to here. Rhodes to Örebro, Arlanda Frankfurt, Arlanda Amsterdam, Arlanda Malaga. These one are also shorter. So let's mark them. Malaga about 3.5 hours. This one is also shorter. And this one was also short, I believe. So for the next stream, I think I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I believe so. So then we're gonna do some of these flights for the next stream. Yeah, Paladin, very impressive. Yes, I agree. It's very impressive. Airport details and so, really nice. What else? Hade du velat flyga Stockholm till Malmö? Ja, den skulle vi kunna köra. Den kan vi köra. Den kan vi också lägga till Stockholm till Malmö. Let's add it here. Stockholm, Malmö. Vi kör så Arlanda, Malmö. Den är en kort flygning. So maybe we can do like a connection flight here from Malmö to... Yeah, maybe Malmö to Frankfurt. Maybe we can do like from Stockholm to Malmö and then Malmö to Frankfurt or something like that. 2 flights in a stream. But yeah, that's about it. Okay guys, so I think that will be it for the stream. I'll think of which one we'll do next time. Maybe Stockholm to Malmö or something, or the one that you suggested, Hans Olof. But I also need to learn, we need to learn how to fly the 737, so I'm gonna look that up, how to fly it. Yeah. But for now, that will be it, or this will be it. So I'll be back tomorrow around, more likely it's gonna be around 11 p.m. because my kids are not falling asleep anymore at 10 p.m. when it's now holidays. So yeah. I'm gonna be back around 23 p.m. same as today, and we can do like a similar short flight. Not sure which one yet, but we'll see which one. It also might be that I sometimes start this long flight again, Singapore to New York, but most likely I won't be on the camera or mic. So just in the chat until landing maybe. But we'll see. Okay guys, nej jag kommer inte flyga mer ikväll utan det var allt för idag. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Hope you had a nice evening with me here, and we'll see you next time. Lucas, hej då Lucas, vi hörs och ses. Paladin, good night. Good night guys, so thank you so much for all the support. As always, Column 70, take care. Hans Olof, Hugo, ha det så bra, vi hörs och ses. So until next time, which is probably gonna be tomorrow around 11 p.m. I'll upload it later on with the flight plan and so on. Alright, leaving Oslo here for now. It's a really nice place if you haven't visited, so do that. Yes, Eddie, du får så bra. Tack detsamma Eddie. Och ska nog sova. Jajamensan, det ska jag också göra. So I'm going to sleep now. New day tomorrow and so on. Max Edits, hej då, vi hörs. Och jag ska göra den här, försöka göra en YouTube-videon för Say Intentions också. Ska jag försöka komma ihåg. I'll do the YouTube video for Say Intentions. Column Zero, okay, thanks, see you tomorrow. Yes, no problem, Column Zero. And I will watch the video. I tried to watch it on my phone, but since it was a 7-zip, I couldn't download it. And after that, I haven't had time basically. So, I'm gonna watch it. True Stream Boy, jag gillar ju flygplan och tåg, men mest bilar, motorspel, så jag brukar mest av allt spela Formel 1 25. Okej, nice. Vilket som är det nya spelet för detta år, men jag brukar också spela Counter-Strike och Rocket League. Nice. Jag har provat Rocket League. Det är väldigt svårt tycker jag. Okej, Kasper, ha det så bra. Alright guys, see you next time. Ja, Max Edits, jag håller uttryck, vad heter det på YouTube? Ja, my YouTube channel, by the way, feel free to join my YouTube channel. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, so it would be really nice if you would like to join or subscribe to my channel. So I upload here, and I'm also live here right now. Stockholm Plane Spotting is my YouTube channel. So same name as on TikTok. So we'd really appreciate if you want to subscribe here, and yeah. So here I upload some different videos, live also, but also some tutorials, and I also do live plane spotting, and also sometimes I do fly like here. Yeah, so different tutorials, and I'm gonna keep uploading some tutorials here, and yeah, a little bit. So, so Stockholm Plane Spotting is my YouTube channel, so feel free to join if you want to. And also, if you want to, you can also join my Discord server. The Discord server is here. So feel free to do that if you want to. And the link to the Discord is, if you go to my YouTube channel, click on the link here, and then join my Discord server, then that will get you to the Discord server if you want to. Okay guys, thank you so much. Have a nice evening everyone. See you next time. Max Edis, har du tyckt att tack så jättemycket och tack för subben. Och Kasper Jensen, tack så mycket. Yes, time to go guys. Time to sleep. I'm getting some headache. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll upload the thumbnail and so later on. It's also great, so on YouTube you can see the thumbnail when I will do the next live, so it's easier to follow up there. On TikTok I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm working on that. Okay, good night, ha det bra.